In the United States, a dollar may only secure a hot dog. But have you ever wondered what that same dollar could fetch in other parts of the world? Let's explore the global perspective of a single dollar. In the United States, the land of plenty, a single dollar might not seem like much, yet it wields the power to secure a piping hot dog, a refreshing bottle of water, or a fizzy soda. Not bad for the wealthiest nation on Earth. Now, let's shift our focus to a starkly different reality in the poorest country in the world, South Sudan. With an annual GDP per capita of a mere $260 in 2023, the average citizen scrapes by on less than $22 each month. A striking juxtaposition to the opulence of the United States, where the GDP per capita soars above $70,000 annually. That's a crazy gap, right? So, what does a solitary dollar stretch to in the challenging terrain of South Sudan? In exchange for that solitary bill, you can procure meager portions of staple foods, perhaps a handful of cassava or sorghum grains, a modest quantity of beans, or a handful of local vegetables. For a touch of variety, there are bite-sized fried dough balls, boiled maize cobs, or small servings of porridge. Venturing into urban areas, that same dollar may secure a small bar of soap, a sachet of salt, or a few precious matches. Remarkably, the parallels emerge when comparing the purchasing power of a dollar in South Sudan and the United States. In both cases, it fetches a single portion of sustenance without the luxury of an accompanying drink. However, the stark reality of life in South Sudan reveals a challenging existence where the poverty rate soars to an astonishing 76.8%. More than half of South Sudan's populace is shackled by the burden of poverty, painting a vivid contrast to the relatively comfortable lives enjoyed by those in the United States. So in a way, if you live in South Sudan, you have to work harder to secure your share of food. Looks like life is quite hard there, huh? Now let's traverse continents and land in London, England. Despite the exchange rate, where $1 equates to approximately 0.77 pounds, the possibilities that unfold in London for a mere dollar are quite surprising. Embark on a culinary adventure by heading to a street food vendor or a budget bakery, where a solitary dollar can treat you to a satisfying and delectable slice of pizza. Alternatively, explore the plethora of classic street food staples available at various stalls and markets. If your palate yearns for a snack, a small bag of chips or cookies is well within reach. And fear not, if thirst strikes, free tap water is a ubiquitous offering in most pubs and restaurants upon request. London doesn't just cater to culinary desires, it opens doors to a world of activities and entertainment. Numerous museums in the city host free admission days or specific hours, providing an opportunity to delve into their captivating collections without spending a penny. Nature enthusiasts can revel in the beauty of London's many parks, offering an ideal setting for picnics, leisurely walks, or moments of relaxation, all free of charge. For bookworms and cinephiles, local libraries present a treasure trove of free entertainment and knowledge, allowing you to borrow books, magazines, or DVDs without denting your pocket. In this light, London emerges as a promising destination where your $1 bill can stretch far beyond mere survival. Perhaps you might even choose to save it for a hot dog when hunger beckons. So what about Asia? Have you ever traveled there? Let's make a pit stop in the enchanting land of Indonesia, a country adorned with breathtaking natural beauty. Oh, and yes, Bali is part of this splendid archipelago. Now, what wonders can you unfold with just $1 in Indonesia? Prepare for a delightful exploration, as Indonesia unfolds a myriad of possibilities depending on your location and the type of experience you seek. The street food scene is a haven for culinary enthusiasts, and you'll be delighted to discover that many delectable options fall within the $1 range. Picture savoring the goodness of nasi goreng or fried rice, mie goreng or fried noodles, gorengan or fried fritters, bakso or meatball soup, or the mouth-watering martabak, sweet or savory flatbread. And don't forget to pair these treats with a cup of robust black coffee or soothing pulled tea at the local street food vendor, all for a refreshing pick-me-up. Stay hydrated with a bottle of local mineral water, usually priced at less than $1. Imagine a satisfying meal and a drink, all for just $1. Pretty awesome, right? Just be savvy about where you choose to indulge. Street food stalls often offer the best bang for your buck. But Indonesia isn't just about tantalizing your taste buds. If you're in the mood for exploration, hop on a short bus ride or an angkot in certain cities for just $1. And here's a nifty tip. If you find yourself needing to upload that picture-perfect moment to your social media, but lack internet access, swing by a quaint cafe. For the price of a cup of coffee, you'll not only enjoy a moment of respite, but also revel in the luxury of free internet access. Indonesia, with its rich tapestry of experiences, proves that $1 can go a long way. Now, let's hop across the waters to Australia and see how far our trusty dollar can take us compared to the delightful adventures in Indonesia. Spoiler alert, it might not be as lavish, but there's still some fun to be had. In the land down under, $1 won't stretch quite as far, but fear not. There are still some nifty options. Picture this. At farmers markets or select grocers, you can snag small portions of seasonal fruits or veggies for under $1. Craving a quick snack? Head to a small bakery for a small pastry or a tempting donut, instant satisfaction guaranteed. Keep an eye out at cafes, especially in bustling cities with fierce competition. You might score smaller sizes or drip coffee for under $1, although a bit of hunting might be involved. If staying hydrated is the priority, a small bottle of local mineral water may come to your rescue, sometimes priced at less than $1. However, brace yourself. Finding a full meal and drink for just $1 in Australia is like finding a needle in a haystack. You might have to settle for a humble slice of bread or a petite cup of coffee. Alas, choices must be made. But if you are non-hungry adventurers, Australia has more to offer than just gastronomic delights. Dive into some budget-friendly activities and entertainment. In certain cities, a short bus ride or ferry trip could fall within the magical $1 range. Alternatively, bask in the awe-inspiring beauty of Australia's landscapes by exploring national parks or lounging on public beaches, all accessible for free. So, if you find yourself in Australia, be ready to dig a little deeper into your pockets for exploration. While $1 might not unlock a gourmet feast, it can still open doors to unique experiences and unforgettable moments. All right, now, let's talk about Japan, a destination that surely captivates the wanderlust in many of you. In the land of the rising sun, where $1 translates to roughly 120 yen, you might be surprised at the fantastic array of things you can snag. Feeling peckish? Well, for under 100 yen, you can indulge in onigiri, those delightful seaweed-wrapped rice balls with various fillings, readily available at convenience stores or bento shops. Craving something sweet? Dango, those chewy rice balls on a skewer, can be yours for around 100 yen each. And if you're more into a quick noodle fix, grab instant ramen with basic toppings for under 100 yen at convenience stores. Oh, and don't forget the canned coffee or tea, a steal at around 100 yen. Yes, you heard it right. With $1 in hand, you can score both food and drink in Japan. Head to the nearest convenience store, pick up onigiri or instant ramen for 100 yen, and use the rest to quench your thirst with local mineral water. How awesome is that? Now, if you're in the mood for some activities and entertainment, Japan has you covered. Visit shrines. Many offer free entry and provide serene atmospheres for reflection. Bask in the beauty of Japan's parks and temples, most of which won't cost you a penny to enter. Want to witness the hustle and bustle? Take a stroll through the iconic Shibuya crossing. It's a spectacle worth experiencing. I'm curious now. What can you get for $1 in your area? Share your finds in the comments section. I'm sure people are eager to know. And hey, which other countries should we add to our exploration list? Drop your suggestions in the comments too. If you're enjoying this content, hit the like and subscribe buttons. Don't worry, it won't cost you a single dollar.